I'm tapping in, I'm tapping in, I'm tapping in, I'm tapping in. Thank y'all for tapping in the Yo Cuz podcast, man. We lit, man. Lit, man. We lit, man. We got special guests on tonight, y'all. Special guest on the night, y'all. He said he got something to talk about, man. Cuz say he got something to talk about, cuz. Special guest is on tonight, cuz. One Take Jake is on tonight, cuz. It's on. It's on, man. Listen, I just want to thank everybody for tapping in the Yo Cuz podcast. I just want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. To all my new subscribers and my old subscribers, I love y'all, man. Y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all lit at all times. We're gonna stay lit all times, man. Thank y'all for tuning in at 8 a.m., 4 p.m., and 8 p.m. Man, we are lit 6 days a week. Y'all can tune in to Yo Cuz podcast and it's on. Special guest is here today, y'all. One Take Jake. He got something to talk about. Cuz definitely got something to talk about. Where you at, Cuz?
I'm right here, cuz my bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, what's going on, bro?
What's up, Cuz?
Man, ain't nothing in the studio, bro. Just finished the session, to be honest with you.
I see, man. You always in the studio, man. You
Yes,
hear me? I love it.
yes,
I
indeed.
love
Good to
it,
see
cuz.
you, man. How you been?
Man, I'm hanging in there, man. I'm trying to come up and I need you with me. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Big facts.
Mm-hmm.
Big
What
facts, man.
you need, man? I got what
Huh?
you. I said I got what you need, man. What's on the agenda? What we doing?
Man, Joe, you basically, man, you tuned in, man, and you said, cuz I got something to say. So I say, cuz I'm gonna bring you on the show. You want to talk about the youth and how you gonna help the youth, man. And I'm with that. You already know I'm with all that. You
All
feel what I'm
right,
saying? I'm with all that. But look, this what I want you to do, bruh. I want you to let these people know who you is and what you do, cuz.
all right. Say no more. Say no more. All right, so check this out. I'm One Take Jake. Well, I go by One Take Jake in the studio. I'm a 33-year-old audio engineer, but the kick to that is I work with the youth. I'm a youth mentor. I work for a nonprofit called the House DC. The House DC is an organization that's basically built to change lives, break cycles, and build futures.
Mm,
In layman's terms, what we try and do is keep the kids off the streets. We located right here in Anacostia, right by Kramer and by Anacostia. So
okay.
our goal is basically to keep the kids off the streets. You know, around here, this a high crime rate area. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of poverty stricken kids growing up, and it's a lot of bad situations in the lives of the youth. I'm from this area personally, so I just figure it makes all the sense in the world to get back to the area. Now, all we try and do is give you a different outlet, give you a different
Mhm.
outlet. You know what I'm saying? Give you a different opportunity and introduce you to the Word of God at the same time. And
That's
just keep you from dying, man. I don't, you know, I mentor a lot of these kids, and I've been through a lot of things with them. And one of the hardest things that I got to deal with is, you know, at the summertime when the program end, you know, the kids go back to their normal lives, they go back to their normal selves, and
right.
you don't always get all of them back the following year. You know what I'm saying? So you know you've done a good job when you can see the change that they've made in their lives, and when they able to come back to you and say, you know, I appreciate you or whatever.
Nah,
um
for real.
yeah,
For real.
man. So we deal with teenagers, man. Right now we working with mainly we work with Anacostia students, but we open to all students, eight grades 9 through 12. You know what I'm saying? Long Road in high school in DC. uh
Okay.
yeah, that's what I do. I get out, man, and I'm in the studio with it. So, you know, that's my avenue. That's my way to gauge their trust and their interest, and get into their minds a bit. You know, once you get in the studio, you feel pretty free. Once you
Right.
get in the studio, you this journey become your home. You forget that the engineer is an adult. You forget that he worked for the company. You forget all that. But
Not for real.
but it's cool. I let them be them because it's a place in all these kids' lives, right, where they don't get a chance to be them. They
Yeah.
don't get a chance to just be kids. They don't get a chance to let their guard down, stop being on defense mode. So in here, I just tell them this a judgment-free zone. For one, I ain't God, so I ain't gonna judge you. But for two, this where you get a chance to put all your pain and your passion out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's built up in you that you got going on, you can put that out here. And
Yep.
me personally, I'm a student of this program, meaning I went to Anacostia, I graduated, and it was these people that helped send me to college. You know,
Right.
and when I came back, I volunteered 1,000 times at this spot. These people really, they say they can't get rid of me, and I believe, they can't get rid of me. You know what
But
I'm
I
saying?
know one thing though. I know one thing, and I
What's
can't
that?
say this. You getting old, cuz. You is, cuz,
I'm
for
getting old,
real.
bro. I got my son right there behind the camera.
Where little cuz at, y'all?
He right here, bro.
Where y'all we at?
He right
Damn!
here, bro.
Little cuz, what's up? Look.
He been in here thugging with me the whole time, man. That's my
Right.
partner.
But he always been with you though, bruh.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Bruh.
man. Yeah,
Nah,
man.
for real, bruh. I love that, bruh. Like you motivate me, bruh.
I
For real.
appreciate that, bro. You motivate me, fool. I be saying you do your thing like, man, I'm slipping on my pimping. You
Hey, look, hey, listen, everybody say that though. You hear me?
yeah, but that's good though. That's how you know you're making a change, man.
Yeah, cuz we getting
Difference. You making it hard for people out here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They just gotta get focused, cuz that's it, cuz it ain't hard, cuz you just listen. That's why you right here, cuz you listen to me, cuz.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why every time we get our one-on-ones, young, that shit probably lasts like 2 or 3 hours.
Man,
You
you know
already
what? You know what? I be trying to tell my homeboys and just people in general that be asking me questions like, it's really all this shit. It's really all about perspective, bro.
it is.
You know what
It
I'm saying?
is.
Like
Yep.
I was having a conversation with my good man from back in the day. He
Uh-huh.
say, hey bro, I want to start a clothing line. But this what I don't have. I said, man, you done lost already, bro.
Right, right.
Because when you go into the game thinking about whatever game it is, when you go into the game thinking about what you don't have or what you can't do, that's 50% of the war.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm
It
saying? A lot of it is about, what you know and who you know.
yeah.
Once you start asking yourself how you could fix the problem, then the 50% is a positive 50. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So
Yes, I
like I just look at it all in a different perspective, bro. And that make things a whole lot easier for me. You know what I'm saying? I see that you got a different type of vision like me. Like you look at things in a different perspective because
do.
if you focus on the things that gonna set you back, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be set back. And we ain't trying to sit back.
You know the whole thing, cuz it's about staying focused, cuz don't put negative people in your lane. When you
Mm-hmm.
put the negative people in your lane, that's where you mess up your everything that you done started. Now you done threw these people in your lane. Now you everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
are focused, but that's what take us off focus, cuz. You know what I'm saying? People, places, and things, cuz.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You gotta change your ways. That's it. Change it. Listen, you ain't even gotta talk no more. You just show them.
Man, listen, man. Look, can I just say something directly to the youth since we're here, right?
Boy, go crazy.
Listen,
You know that?
listen, young. In my in my big psych voice, right? You hear me? But look, it ain't nothing new under the sun. All
Right.
right. Everything you out here doing, it's 1,000 niggas that done did it 1,000 times and fail every time.
Yeah.
You hear me? One of the things that kept me afloat, or at least kept me out the way, was seeing the beginning and the end result of my big homies and my old heads.
Right.
Hell, my brother, my own brother. If I ain't have the hindsight enough to see what not to do and what I could do through what my brother failed at,
Right.
then
Yeah.
I'd probably not even be here.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So when you say you getting old, man, I'm just growing, bro. I'm priming
Yeah.
out for real, for real.
Yeah.
I'm,
Nah,
I'm
for
just
real.
I'm just growing, bro, because I don't want to I believe in the youth, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Mhm.
always entrenched. My nigga Thop J, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Big Psych, when it come down to the youth, I'm there. So
Right.
if
Right.
I can lend any kind of helping hand, word of advice, or just anything, I'm there for them. You know, I do community service, bruh.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
in the little Chopper City area. I be all up Good Hope Road, Marionberry Avenue,
All that, right.
giving out good food, good word to people.
All that. You hear me?
I try to help these youngers around here that all they want to do is rap free car music. All they want
That's
to do is make free car music, shoot them
that's
out,
me, bro. That's
rob,
how
kill,
I used to
steal. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: my job, like literally, my job in this organization is to, for one, yeah, get in my outlet to make music, but at the same time, I'm a living example of what they trying to become. Not like be me, but somebody that came from the hood, same
be.
background, was in the same type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Went to college,
All
found God, and all this and that, like all everything. You
mm-hmm.
know, I done been there so I can speak your language. My job is to turn your brain around so that you think on a different level.
Level,
You
yep. There you go.
know, just
You
try
go.
to build, you know what I'm saying? Use what God gave you, bro. Like, you
There you
know, little bro, little sis, do what you gotta do, but just do it right. Don't be out here. It ain't no reason to be out here stressing your family out, man.
Nah, I mean for real, cuz all that come from like what you doing. That's ASAC, bro. I love it, bro. But the only thing you gotta do is stay in their ear more. That's it. Like grab them. You hear me? Come
Yeah,
in.
bro.
Remember that Joe? Was that Street Fighter? Come
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
hear me?
Mortal
Come
Kombat,
in.
yo.
No,
Man, listen.
man.
I'm
So
at
listen,
this.
man.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
So listen, man. Thank you, thank you for tapping in, coming to the show. I
Yeah,
appreciate this time.
yeah,
Feel me? Because you know everybody say they busy, but you know, cuz
yeah, man.
I knew you was gonna tap in, cuz you sounded real serious when you called me, cuz.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Listen, I feel energy, nigga. You hear me? Off
yeah.
the plate, cuz. You feel what I'm saying? But look, I got a couple of questions for you, right?
All
I'm
right,
gonna ask you a couple of questions. After that, man, you can take over the show, man.
all right.
All
Let's
right,
do it, bro. Let's do it.
all right, bet. So you already told him your name and what you do. Okay. Second question: what can you do to help the youth?
What can I do to help the youth?
Yeah.
Honestly, I can give them a real time experience, brother. I can give them real time experience from both sides of the gun, if you want to say it like that.
Okay.
Um, I can offer them an outlet to not use the streets as one. You know what I'm saying? I could help change the way that they view um God, bro. I can help change the way that they view themselves. I can help change them internally or externally, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts. I like that though. I like that. I wasn't expecting that answer. I like that. I
Yeah.
like all right, cuz the third question. How can you motivate the youth to work with you? I like
How can,
that.
how can I motivate them to work with me? Bro, you
Yeah.
know what I do? I do a lot of Instagram reels. I try to stay intact with the social media thing as much as I can. I am Jack getting a little old. But you know, I just try to um stay up and active on social media. You know what I'm saying? Connect with them directly. I
uh,
shoot little stuff out there that I know gonna capture their ear, and then
mhm.
I stay in their ear when they hear. Man, I go to listen. I runs up on kids at their school, brother. I got an all act. You know, I'm an alumni. I go up in your classroom, brother.
All that you
Take
hear
your
me?
report card with me.
That's
Hey,
right.
brother, come see me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm doing that everything, bro. I'm all the way in their ear.
I like that, bro. But
Yep.
look, though, at the like 10 minutes left on the show, man. You
Yes,
gotta
sir.
give him some of that good music too. I know you give
You
him
want
some of
some of
that.
that good music, bro?
10 minutes. 10
10
minutes left
minutes,
on the
bro.
show. All right.
Minutes left. I got you, bro.
All right, cool. Cause
Got
that
you.
Joe Craig though. That Joe Craig though. That Joe Craig though.
That Joe crap. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play the Joan I sent you, bro.
Yeah, there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
play. We gonna call this like the thumbnail, Jameson. I don't know. Hold on. Uh,
All
let me
right.
recently added, bro. What's the name of that song? Dante's Story. We gonna play Dante's Story. Put me here.
All right, we're gonna play that on at the end.
All right, that's a bet. That's a bet.
All right, 4 questions.
All right,
I
what's the
see
question?
you do music.
Mm-hmm.
You do music, so tell the YouTube family, man, how you love music, man.
Man, all right. So boom. Man, I love music like people should love breathing, but I've been doing music. I've been doing music since about the 10th grade, something like that. And
Mhm.
man, I don't know. I was just introduced actually in the same studio.
In the same studio,
I was
cuz.
introduced to this same dude.
That's
It ain't look like this back in the
crazy.
day. The same spot. Dude was sitting in this same chair. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
crazy, man.
And I came in this joint, man, and I seen what they had going on. They was cooking in here, bro. And I fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I stayed for about 2 years. I stayed until I graduated from Anna and just watched the dude doing the mixing, the producer at the time. Um, and then one day he just said, "Man, you know what? I'm tired of sitting right here. It's on you now. Now you got to run the studio. You've been watching me long enough. You should know what everything mean in here." And he was telling the truth. I've been watching him long enough. I knew what everything meant. And
Mm.
now we here. Went to college for it. Didn't even need the formal teaching at college because I got everything that I got at college here for free. So it's almost like I took a little trade on the low. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So with the music thing, right?
Uh-huh.
What made you wanna rap? How can you say? Because the way you rap, you be like, cuz that ain't me, cuz. I don't even need no music, cuz.
Right, right, right.
You know me? Like, you used to blow me with that around the world. I'm like, cuz, drop something. You be like, cuz, cuz, I ain't, nah, cuz, that ain't me, cuz. But as you grew on me, I understand now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I ain't necessarily like no freestyle nigga, bro. Like, I don't know. Ask me that question one more time, bro. Run it one more time. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna run it. I see you doing music.
Yes.
I see you doing music. So, what type of music that clicks in your mind that carry you to the studio?
Oh,
That's a good
man,
one.
man. Listen, I got.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got one artist that's the foundation. I got a couple, but this is the main foundation of what sends me to the studio every time.
Okay,
Scarface.
love them.
Scarface is the ultimate storyteller. I was raised on Scarface, Devin the Dude, the Odd Squad, and all that. I was raised on all that, right? So one thing about Scarface, he gonna tell you a story.
Yes, he is.
He gonna talk to you. Like if you listen to some of my songs, you can hear it, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, Scarface and my love for storytelling. It was him that gave me a love for storytelling, and with that, once I learned that I like music, I decided, hey man, I got a whole lot of stories. You know what I'm
No,
saying? I've been through a whole lot of stuff.
no,
They
for
need
real,
to hear this. So
for
I try to focus on telling stories and stuff in my music as much as I can. And yeah, that's what motivated me the most. Scarface.
Scarface.
Scarface, man.
Scarface. Scarface still be rocking though. He be going like a
Scarface
library.
still big. Yeah, I want to meet the dude, bro. I ain't never met old.
But, cuz it ain't hard, cuz to find him, cuz on they we from Houston, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think listen, Scarface, man,
Right.
listen, yo, cuz podcast, man. Listen, nigga, I'm floating through YouTube, I'm floating through Instagram.
You
Listen,
hear me?
my man said he need to see you, man.
I need to
Facts,
see
man.
you, bro.
So tap in, man. Scarface, tap in, man. For real,
Yes, indeed. Yes,
real,
indeed.
real talk. Hey,
Real
legend.
rap.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah.
push this button, you gonna want
I'm
to tap in
telling
with
you.
me.
I'm
You gonna want to tap in with
telling
me.
you. All right, cool. Here we go. You think you can teach the youth music?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, all this is storytelling, bro. It's different ways to paint a picture. It's different ways to skin a cat. It's different ways to color in a book, bro. But
Right.
at the end of the day, as long as you get it done, it don't matter how you do it. Like in my opinion, bro, all this is a blank canvas. Everybody come in here with a whole lot of energy anyway, with a whole lot of
For
um
real.
aggression that they need to get out anyway.
Nah,
I'm
for
I'm
real.
just here to navigate, bro, and I can teach pretty much anybody how to navigate through the creative process. It's not that hard. It just take a little. It just take a little. You know what I'm saying? Locking in.
But you definitely got to lock in because them a lot of buttons, cuz. How many buttons
A lot
is
of
it?
buttons, cuz. Well, I got a little bit of buttons on this setup right here, bro.
Okay.
I don't know if I can flip my camera around.
Let me see.
I ain't even gonna flip the camera. I'm gonna just turn it around. I got this small little fader.
Okay. Oh yeah, hell yeah, nigga. That's still a lot of buttons,
But you
cuz.
gotta know what all these mean. And
Right. That's what
all
I'm
this shit right
saying.
here.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's a job itself, bruh. But
Yeah.
see, that's something that you went to school twice. Now you undefeated with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that, okay, yeah, I win. Nah, you really learned some shit. That's why you sit in the studio like that. Because you
Mhm.
think.
Man, I had to train my ear, bro. It took me a long time. I ain't even gonna lie
I
to you.
train my ear. I like that.
For real, it's certain, like you got to hear a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Mhm.
can hear an industry standard, but you can't. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mhm.
And yeah, I can teach kids how to train their ear. I can teach kids how to hear the small details that the average listener not gonna hear.
Mhm.
Right now in the city, man, we got free car music going on. I don't want to say drill music because DC make free car music. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Free car music.
Free car music. Everybody doing what they call punching in, like punch rap. That's like when
Mhm.
you say like three rhyming words and stop, and then say three more and then stop, and such and such and such and such. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
that's what I'm doing.
crazy.
That's what I'm dealing with right now. The song I just recorded was with an older rapper, Southside Santana. You know Santana.
Yeah, Joe, you talking about Cuz. I seen
Yeah, yeah,
Cuz the
yeah.
other day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cuz just left this joint, man.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I was recording him actually.
Okay.
It felt so good to not rap. I mean, record a punch rapper. You know what I'm
But,
saying? Somebody that just knew what they was doing.
no, for real. But you
Yeah.
know what, though? I seen Cuz, right?
Hmm.
If you ain't doing nothing next Wednesday, we
Yeah,
need Cuz on here with us.
I can do that. I can
Do
set
that.
that up. See what his schedule looking like if he ain't at work.
Yeah. He ain't gotta be with us. We could just send the link to him.
You absolutely right. You absolutely right. I
You
like
feel me?
this.
Because Cuz got something to talk about too, bruh.
Oh
And
yeah,
y'all like this, bruh. That's your
Cuz
A
got a
free
story.
boom.
Cuz got a story, man. Vicious story, man.
What? What? You hear me?
My most articulate young brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Santana, nigga.
Shout out to
Cuz
Southside
watch you,
Santana.
nigga. You already know, nigga. You gonna be on here, nigga, next Wednesday, nigga. If we gotta go tie Cuz ass up and
You know
sit
what I'm
him right
saying?
here.
Get your ass in here, nigga. Hurry up.
Right, you no
Yeah.
for real, cuz. All right, cuz. Next question.
All right, what's up?
All right. How can you get people to help you with the youth?
So here at the job, man, we get a whole lot of volunteers. We get a
Okay.
lot of volunteers. We accept volunteers all through the year. You come and volunteer your ass off. That's how you can help. Or if you really want to be part of the whole grassroots situation, man, you come in and get interviewed. You come in and apply for a job. You know what I'm saying? We at 1617th Street, baby, Southeast.
So
Um, and yeah, man. Other than that, volunteers through volunteers. We work on the donor system. We're a nonprofit, so we deal like that. But we get a lot of volunteers from out of town. We get white people. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't too opposed to white people. We get all kind of people coming in this, all races, all races. As long as you're a child of God and you ain't coming in here trying to steal. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Nah, for real.
Cause we got a lot of expensive stuff in here, baby.
You hear me?
You
Nah,
know
for
what I'm
real.
saying?
You hear me?
Yeah,
Facts. Facts.
yeah.
Facts. Nah,
Yeah, that's how we
for
get down, bro. You can come do a walkthrough. I'll give you a tour. Anybody that want to come through, come down, holler at One Take Jake. Say the good man sent you, cousin them, and
real. And
yeah,
them, man.
y'all be able to get in, and come
So,
check the spot out.
so, can you give us a tour now?
Can I give you a tour now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a tour right now, man. Hold on. Let me check my bad. I done turned the camera off. All right, so right now I'm in the studio.
Right.
This is the recording studio. This is the engineer's booth, little deck right there. That's my son. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go in the booth. This is my setup right here. Oh, we got the tree right there.
Oh,
You can
man.
see yourself in there. That's the mic. We got another TV for those who like to see themselves real close. That's my son again. All right. Hold on. Then we got a little writing area right next door to the room. Boom. Watch out, son. Get behind me.
Okay.
And so the walls are chalk walls. That's why they all black like that. And
Right.
you can sit down. This where all the little teenage boys and girls come and be trying to bun up and boo love and all that.
Okay. Fact.
Boo
love.
Yeah, they got a boo love. Listen, so
Right.
this is the multi-purpose room right here. Boom.
Okay.
In the multi-purpose room, it's kind of self-explanatory. We use it for multiple purposes. We done held all kind of dinner events in here. We done did weddings in here. We done had parties, open mics, poetry nights. We everything. We did everything here. Right?
Right.
This right here is the food window. This the food table. Around 5:45, 6 o'clock, we get everybody a hot meal or whatnot.
I know that's right, cuz. I know that's right, cuz.
And it come out of this kitchen right here. Boom.
That joke clean too, cuz.
Yeah, that joint clean. Our kitchen ladies do not be playing at all.
Right.
So, yeah, and we give them snacks upon their arrival as well. This is the girls' room. Oh man, they got the light covered. But this is the girls' room right here. This is where they come and lounge and talk about boys and all this and that. Right?
That's still room for them, right?
Yeah, everybody gotta have their own little separate rooms. Turn these lights off. We pay bills in here. All right. Come downstairs. And right here, you got this was the podcast room. We moved it upstairs in the studio, but this is just the pretty much the office. The office where you get in trouble in this joint, we gotta call your mother or something. We're going in that office right there, bucko.
They like that.
Yeah. We go in that office. You get an F on your report card, meet me in the office.
Oh man, no, for real, y'all.
That's the front door, you know what I'm saying, that the kids come through. They come in, they sign in right there. This is a security table. They got past security before they get in here now.
Right.
Now, and then we go into our downstairs little play area. We got the ping pong table right there.
Okay, facts.
We got the pool table right there. I'll be putting kids on their pockets right there. We got the TV. This is the display TV. We display all the accolades and everything that we got upcoming and whatever we got going on at the house.
Nice, I love it.
We got the book. We got the bookcase. That's a sin right there because that's what we're trying to avoid. You feel me?
Right.
And over here we got this is the game section. You know what I'm saying? We got the PS5, the PS4.
Oh man, that's what's up.
We got the couch. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. That's a whole room, man. God is up, man.
And then we got the gym. It ain't a real big gym, but it's a gym nonetheless. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
We got the
I'm definitely coming over there. Oh yeah, we lit. We lit, man.
We lit. It's litty.
You know No, for real. We lit.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's it, man. We got the boys in the girls' bathroom. I know y'all don't need to see no bathrooms, but that's it. That's it. That's how we getting down this J.
And give them that own address one more time, cuz.
All right. So we at 1600 17th Street Southeast, Washington, D.C., directly adjacent to Kramer, a block down the street from Anacostia High School. We open from 3:15 to 7:30. 7:30 for employees, but 7 o'clock, 3:15 to 7 o'clock for the kids. And yeah, man, once they get here, we're gonna give them a snack. We're gonna give them a good word. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be eating all through the time that they're here. We're gonna give them some dinner. We're gonna pray for them. You know, we're gonna help them get through school. Once they get through school, we're gonna send them to college. All this and that.
All that.
Kids.
All that. All.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
I love the motivation, cuz you doing a good job. Yes, you
appreciate it, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Cuz I really see the grow in you, cuz no bullshit. And then you got little cuz right there with you. You remember when we on how to carry little cuz to school? You remember how to carry little cuz to school in the snow? You remember that? Yeah. You was like, cuz, man, I'm about to get on the money. No, you not. Let's go.
I'm getting old, cuz.
Dude. No, you're not, cuz. You just smarter, cuz.
Man, it's a mindset.
Smarter. Keep on getting sharper, cuz, because guess what? Whatever you doing, little cuz seeing it.
Yes, indeed.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's the bigger thing. That's the reason for the parents and kids sneaker ball I got coming up.
Yeah, I seen.
You feel what I'm saying? Get with that, cuz. Tickets only $25 for the parent and the child. If you have another child, it'd be $5. You get what I'm saying? I'm feeding them, giving them gift bags, a picture, and raffle ticket too. You know what I'm saying? Because they could win something. I'm gonna have the DJ there. You know what I'm saying? The good glove, cuz we just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just chilling, cuz, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna focus more on the youth this summer. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's a must, man. We gotta focus on the youth, man.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? And I like how you tapped in, like, cuz I'm this. What I say to you, cuz? What time you want then, cuz? Because guess what? I feel your energy, cuz. You hear me?
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
For real, bro. And that's real talk. So listen, man, I need y'all to tap in with cuz. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all see the shit ain't phony. The shit is so real. And I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna be down there with cuz. I ain't even lying. I ain't even lying, Joe. We lit. So listen. Cuz send me this song. What's the name of that song you sent me, cuz?
The name of the song is it's called Dante's Story.
Dante's Story. When I mean this joint was so hot, I had to put a video of me with cuz going off on the joint.
Yeah.
Hey, cuz, you hear my say? Damn, that joint going. Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
And listen, that joint wasn't even posted for like 3 minutes. And I
shit, nigga. Hey, man, but I told you I was gonna send you the whole song when I was finished.
Yeah.
That on over.
Yeah, I got it too. And I got it. So listen, man, get them folks, man, the meaning of the song, man, and get them folks something to hear, because they gonna first hear on your cuz podcast.
First time on your cuz. This song ain't even out yet.
Right there.
Records. All right. I got
you.
All right. World premiere of Dante's Story. This is for my guy Dante that I lost in the 5th grade. All right.
Big facts. Shout out to Dante.
Shout out to Dante. Can you hear it? All right. Trying to find a time and not compromise my happiness with myself. Trying to realign and look deep inside, cause that's the only place to find wealth. Been through a lot of things, but I can't remain the worst legacy of myself. Been a hell and back and did a lot of dirt, but I'm clean now, I just help. And in the 6th grade, a good friend of mine, he hung himself on his bunk bed, and we graduated that same year. But when the day came, he just wasn't there. It was the first time that I realized even younger guys, they could be next. I felt real pain. Class got the news, my heart dropped on that brown desk like that. Explain to me what made my homie want to go out so sad. Wasn't plain to see, but the backstory had a young nigga like, man, got in a fight early in the week, and my dog was sick with them hands. Niggas kept on playing, then he started whipping that ass. Wasn't enough press, I got called out, pulled out of class. Grandmother came, he told us out, but she was still mad. Took the homie home and still ain't believe, cause his rep was bad. He was frustrated, so damn sad, he made the dance last. Got out the car, went in the house, she wailed on his ass. She left, he seen the shoestrings around his neck. Why she ain't give him a pass? Looked up, accepted his tied him on to the bed. That's crazy.
Oh boy.
By this time it's too late. Sure, the last thing he really wanted was not to see another day. Weight rushed to the ground, then he heard his neck break. Now tell me, what can I do as a man to change the way that you think? Cause me, I've been in all the places, I done ran places, I seen a couple of homies that never got up when they fell on the pavement, them young ages, seem like the children paying all the wages, ascend on their turns, to me, I'm just trying to ascend as a bird, I can feel the burn from the fire that I got in my heart. Now what did we learn? Every situation that we go through, it shouldn't make you wanna live in a urn or live in a box. A lot of my youngers gon' end up here cause they keep sliding on all of the ops. So when will it stop? And when will it change? Ain't thinking about living and dying, no life ain't my place of the blame. I'm trying to find a time and I compromise my happiness with myself. Trying to realign and look deep inside cause that's the only place to find wealth. Been through a lot of things, but I can't remain the worst enemy to myself. I've been ahead and back and did a lot of dirt, but I'm clean now, I just help. Trying to find a time and I compromise my happiness with myself. Realign and look deep inside cause that's the only place to find wealth.
Nah, for real, bro. That joke hard, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like everything you drop hard though, cuz. I ain't even gonna lie, cuz, because you don't even drop like drop. You drop and then I'ma chill.
Yeah, bro. Like I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I be when it come down to dropping music, I be trying to go out like Jay-Z, bro. You know, I could drop that one album, and you gonna rock with it for like 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Not for real.
Drop that next one, and it's only for like a selective few. I ain't gonna say it ain't broad, but you gotta know me to understand where I'm coming from, and you gotta know what I'm talking about, or at least you gotta relate to it in a real way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's my joint. The good man hit me up right after I sent you that joint. He was like, man, send it to me. He knew the shorty who I was talking about. He was at his funeral.
For real, cuz.
Yeah, cuz so certain stuff be hitting home for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I
Nah,
try.
yeah. Hell yeah, but you know, like when you say people don't understand you, you ever watch that Lil Baby video with Lil Yachty?
Probably so.
Hey, bruh, and he said the same thing. That's why he waited so long to drop music, because he said, I'm just not going to drop music just to drop music no more.
Right, because everybody don't be picking up what you putting down as quick as they supposed to, bro. And when that happen, you know who your demographic is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like who I'm targeting at this point. But yeah, man, I try to make real good music. I like to say this. I like to make music for my old heads. You know what I'm saying? I like when my old heads love my music and shit.
Nah, for real, cuz. Hey, listen.
You don't know how that feel.
Hey, listen, no lie, cuz.
You know,
when I checked the Joan, bro, you just posted that Joan like 3 minutes, and I snatched it from you.
3 minutes, bro.
3 minutes. I was strolling.
Let me get that.
Man, let me get this.
Let me get that.
Nah, for real, cuz. Like some gasoline. Like you smell some gasoline. Oh, yeah, let me get all this. You got the rest of that? Let me get all that.
Yeah, let me get all that.
But nah, man, listen, man. So look, we got 7 minutes left, right?
Okay.
I told you, I'm gonna let you take over the podcast, man. Drop that knowledge to these people, bruh. Let these people know what's going on, bruh.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sit right next to my son.
Right. There we go.
Shorty, right? Yeah. My whole reason for doing this, turn it off right quick. My whole reason for doing this is because I got kids, right?
Right.
And I was once a kid as like everyone else was. I got a son and I got a 4-year-old daughter. And my whole thing is this, man. I don't never want nobody to do nothing or hurt my kids or say anything to harm them. I don't want to see my kids go through no type of pain, right? And so my job is to recognize the youngins that they might possibly run into in the future and put love on them and show them that people love them. put dedication on them and show them that it's people that stick to that dedication that's going to stick with them, so that they love me and they know that I love them and I'm coming from a genuine place. So that way, when them little niggas run into my son, they ain't got nothing but love for him. They ain't got nothing but love to give off just because I done changed their hearts. So the goal is, you know, change the hearts of the youth, man. Change the hearts of the youth, because you might got a little 9-year-old, little 8-year-old, little 10-year-old running out here. And nowadays the killer's getting younger and younger.
Yeah.
Is the niggas that ain't even teenagers, they preteens. These little niggas go to Kramer, you know what I'm saying? These little niggas go to Moten and all that. Like, and you just want to be able to you want to be able to influence the people that they gonna influence as well. So that means that you gotta change them first. You gotta change them first, man. And one thing that I want to say to everybody out there that's an influencer, that's a youth worker, man, look here, don't be scared of these youngins, all right? They kids, man. Don't be scared of these youngins, because you was a kid too. You was a big ass youngin that the old heads was scared of at one point. And it take a real nigga to not be scared of them and spit that truth to them and let them know that you love them, all in the same token.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not scared of none of these youngins, bro. I love them. I be telling them, go get your father. I probably know the nigga. You know go get your mother. I probably went to school with her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm starting to say all the stuff my father used to say to me.
Hey, no.
You know what I'm saying? But each one teach one, bro. You gotta not be afraid, because nowadays, man, these little free car niggas, man, they could smell when you scared. It's like
they can.
sharks in the water and a drip.
Like
a drop of blood, bro.
Like a dog, nah, for real,
they
bro.
know when you scared. I'm not scared of none of these youngins. I love them to death, but I swear to God, they got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse my language, but it's like I love them so much that I don't care what it takes to get the message across to them. Whatever it takes. I done been in there. I done had to cuss youngins out. I done had to borderline jack youngins up. I done had to put my arm over youngins, walk them down the alley right quick. Let me holler at you in front of everybody. Nobody around, all kind of stuff, bro. Yeah. And because it's necessary, bro.
Like that.
My son would be nobody if I wasn't in his life like how I am. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You know my son personally. Like Jace, he a hell of a person, but he wouldn't be as good of a person as a man, as a young man growing up, if I wasn't in his life consistently and constantly. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I gotta be like that with these other young guys out here, because the truth of the matter is, a lot of them just lack fatherly attention. A lot of them have no choice, or had no choice, but to follow the guidelines of their mother, because they came up in a single parent household. And don't get me wrong, a lot of us came up in single mother households. You know what I'm saying? I did, but I could see the difference at an early age. You know, but these youngins, man, they be emotionally unattached. They don't have no emotional intelligence. They wild out. They just sporadic. And you gotta recognize that and not be like, I got an anger problem, cuz. You gotta recognize that and not out, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
For real, yeah.
And at the same time, you gotta speak their language and understand how to dialogue with these kids on a higher level, so that they know that you're being serious.
For real.
I'm telling you something out of love, bro. And that's what I deal with on a daily, bro. And I love it to death. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't trade this for nothing. I love doing what I do. Because if we don't fix the future, bro, we are doomed. If we don't fix the youth, we are doomed, bro. They're gonna be the ones driving the ship. They're gonna be the ones flying the plane. They're gonna be the ones doing the transactions. It's gonna be them.
Yeah, you're right.
Together, man. That's my whole goal, bro. That's my piece. I ain't got nothing else to say on it, brother. I love them young, man. I just want to straight. I ain't got time for them to be running into my son, my daughter, your son, your daughter, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Come out, give up that moose knuckle, man. If you don't get your ass on, boy, you don't sit your ass down and read a book, you little badass. Hell wrong with you? My son is damn coat back. Ain't nobody got time for all that, bro.
For real, bro. Facts
No.
though. That shit facts, bro.
Yeah, man.
All facts, bro. Like that shit, all facts, bro. Everything you say is facts, bro. I like what you doing. Keep doing what you doing. Now I know you got them weights in there. Yeah, we could definitely play. Yeah, we
Yeah,
could
come on,
definitely
pull
do
up.
that. We gotta set up some dates, man, Joe, to do some podcasts up in there and shit, Joe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do a couple of skits, you know what I'm saying, Joe, to get the kids, get some more youth up in there.
We got the setup waiting on you, man. I got the little small jump, but we got the setup waiting. We ready.
Yeah, facts. Nah, for real. And I want to go in that studio, cuz I've been told you to write me something, cuz. Man, over
Look,
man.
this what I'm gonna do, bro. This what I'm gonna do, bro.
What you gonna do, bro?
I'm gonna lead you to the water. Right?
Okay, yeah, okay.
And I'm gonna teach you how to make a cup.
Okay.
We're gonna never have this conversation again. You feel me?
Let's get it.
Yeah, I got you, brother. I got you.
Hey, listen, for real, bro. We can start doing some content and all that shit, bro.
I'm down, bro. I'm down. You got my
You
number.
know
Tap
what?
in with me.
You know what we could do? We
What's
could
that?
start a cooking channel. We could start a cooking channel.
I'm with that too. You come on, man. You know I get busy, bro. I'm with whatever, bro. I'm
all
with
right.
whatever.
We lit, cuz.
We lit, bro.
Nah, for real, cuz. I love you, cuz. Keep
Love,
up
man.
the work.
Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna call you in the morning so we can set up a date, man. We could come up there, kick the bobo, man, and just turn up.
That's a bet, man. Send me this, bro. Send me this junk, man.
I just send the link to you already, cuz. We lit.
Say less. Say less.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate you for having me on, bro. My son said, see you later. You know
nephew.
What I'm saying?
Hey, you remember nephew had the long dreads in his hair? Did you tell him that? Yeah.
I was pissed off with him when he had to cut him off.
For real.
Yeah, man.
Your jokes was long as shit too, though, cuz. Your shit was long, cuz.
Yeah. My son say, do you got a daughter named Harmony?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Harmony Daddy. Yeah, I told you I'm plugged in with everybody, brother. What's wrong with you? Come on, man.
Yeah, just my granddaughter.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
Look, Joe, the kids knowing and everything. You see that, cuz?
Come on, bro. They tapped in. They tapped in, man. Listen. It was a pleasure, bro. Tap in with me. I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. Just,
I got you.
This is my first podcast interview too, man. This young was like that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm proud of you, Slim.
Hey, listen, if you want to tune in next Wednesday at the same time, let me know. I won't put nobody in the spot, cuz. I'll leave you right there.
We could do that. We can get more. We can get more into my music life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We can do that. So you want to set that for next Wednesday?
Set that for next, man. Lock me in, man. Write it down, man.
You locked in, cuz. I love you. All right.
Yes, sir. I love you, bro.
Thank y'all for tapping in, man. The Yo Cuz podcast, man. I need y'all to pull up, man. Cuz on fire. Cuz love the youth. Cuz got the big spot for the youth, man. Listen, tap in. Go.
Oh, hey, cuz. Hold up, cuz.
Yo, cuz.
Hey, y'all can follow me on Instagram at OneTakeJake25. One Take Jake, the number 1 TAKEJAKE 25 on Instagram. Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, pull up on them, dog, because hey, we definitely gonna be up in there. We gonna be up in there. We gonna be up in that joke, cuz. Nah, for real, cuz. Love you, cuz.
Love, cuz. I'm gone.
You already know.